And cooking. I'm making a soup as well. I like to make a soup, so today it's a mutton soup as well. I'm making. You can see the mutton soup is cooking away there. It's got all the veg in there already. And this is the seasoning I'm using for the roast chicken. You got the mixed spice there. You got the crushed chilies, garlic powder, Gujan seasoning, barbecue. And that's all the seasoning I'm using for my basic roast chicken today. Coconut rice and the mixed veg. Chicken looking alright so far. The soup is cooking slowly. You got the carrots in there. You got the cocoa yam, that's cocoa yam, what we call cocoa, but in England it's called cocoa yam. You got a whole heap of meat in there. You can see the meat, that's mutton. So it's a basic roast chicken, mutton soup, packed with meat, pumpkin, carrots, yam. Look at that. Pumpkin, that's gonna mash into the soup and give the soup a really nice color. Gonna put the lid back on to the pot. Put the lid back on. Still got some pumpkin here to put into the soup, but these ones I'm not gonna let it put in too early. I don't want to mash in the soup. But I think it's time for me to put it in now. So I'm gonna put that into the soup as well. Whoa, splash. Okay, so it's basic roast chicken today, mutton soup, coconut rice, and mixed veg. Okay, thanks for watching. See more food and music. Thanks for the support. Love you guys. I'm excited about what I'm cooking today. My roast chicken, my coconut rice, and mixed veg, and this pot of mutton soup here. In the meantime, I'm getting some cherries, because I got some cherries from the shop today, so I'm getting some cherries. The cherries there I get from the supermarket today. But I'm gonna wash them. Always wash your fruit and veg. Okay? Always wash your fruit and veg. Okay. There you go. Got my hands full with cherry. See them there? So I'm gonna eat some cherry in the meantime I'm cooking. I like cherries anyway. I think cherries are good for you. And I've got my new gadget as well. That's my new gadget there. A new tripod. 361. Follow me around all the time. So yeah. I'm excited about what I'm cooking today. As I said, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. That's what my fans say to me, look, you know, sometimes I say the same thing over and over again, but you know, I have to give the information based on what I'm doing. So as I said, it's a mutton soup today. You can see it's got a majority of the veggies inside of it. The pumpkin, cocoa yam, the yam itself, mutton, roast chicken, coconut rice, and and mixed veg. So the coconut rice and the mixed veg are going to be in one pan. And this is the pan here for it. This is the pan here with the coconut rice going to go into, and the mixed veg in one pan. Okay. To see more food and music, thanks for watching. Thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for who doesn't subscribe but still watching. I appreciate that. Thanks to all my fans. India, New York, UK, Jamaica, Iceland, Tanzania, all over the world. Thanks for watching. Just gonna have a little look. See how this chicken is getting on. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Nice color coming on there. Nice. And that's the season there. What I use for my chicken. I know I'm showing you already, but still. All the seasoning I'm using. And this is the part gonna be for my coconut rice and mixed veg. Mutton soup, cooking slowly. So far so good. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting See More Food and Music. As I said, thanks to all my fans all over the world. Birmingham, London, Jamaica. See More Food and Music. So I think it's time for me to put the the coconut rice on. So I'm gonna catch some water into this. First, let me light up the fire. Let me light up this fire here. I'll do this one. Season the way. So the fire is on for the coconut rice. I'm gonna catch a bit of water into here. I don't want a lot of water in it. It's a small amount because I'm not doing a big amount of rice. Just a small amount of rice. So the water is in for the rice. The rice I'm using, I'll show you the rice what I'm using today. This is the rice I'm using today. The long grain rice, this is the rice I'm using. So it comes with these sachets of rice inside. I like this rice because it doesn't soft when it cooks. It's got a really firm texture to it. So this is the rice I'm using. Okay, I'm not doing a lot, so the soup is cooking as well. So I'm just doing just a small amount of rice. So I put this one back in the cupboard. So I'm going to put the rice in. Some people wash rice and some people don't wash rice. So for today I'm just going to quickly give it a little rinse. Just going to give it just a little rinse today. So rinse the rice. Catch a bit more water. Small amount of water for the rice. Yeah, that will do. Put the rice on here. So the rice is now on. The pot is now on for the coconut rice and the mixed veg. I'm gonna get the coconut out. I'm gonna get the coconut out of the fridge. I'm not in Jamaica, so I'm using this coconut here. This is the coconut I'm using for the rice today. This is the one I'm using for the rice today, yeah? This coconut here. If I was in Jamaica, I would grate a coconut, but I'm using the packet one today because I'm in England. I can get coconut, dry coconut here in England, but you know, just to speed things up, I'm using this one. So that's the coconut inside. It's a coconut bar really. So once it's gone into the hot water, it dissolves and you can see the coconut milk coming out as well. it dissolves in it. So I'm going to use the knife to take some of it off. And this is going to go into the water. That may be too much. I don't want to put too much coconut in there. You know, just put that much in there into the water. There you go, it's in the water. And that's going to dissolve into the hot water. So that's the starting process of my coconut rice and mixed veg. I was gonna chop my own veg, you know, my carrot and that, but I changed my mind, so I'm gonna use the frozen one. The frozen veg is 98% good as a fresh one, because straight from the farm they just picked up and clean, chopped and freeze onto a freezer, so all of that nutrients remain in the frozen veg. The frozen veg is good enough, just as the one you get from the garden. Sometimes the one from the garden, it came from the market, traveled 10 miles away to come to the market, then to put out is on the sun, you know, all of that getting in onto that one. Still good, but you know, the mixed veg is still good, frozen one. And start to bubble. I think it might need a little bit more water, but I'm gonna put the kettle on. So the kettle is on. See more food music. Thanks for supporting. Okay. Love you guys. I can smell the coconut already coming out. I like coconut in my rice, man. Guys, if you haven't tried coconut in your rice, put coconut in your rice and you'll love it. You'll continue to do so all the time. Let's turn this one down. Hey! Some water. Ideas ago. Coconut rice. I want to show you into the pot where this coconut rice is. And the mutton soup is here too. So there you go, guys, that's the coconut rice there. It's coconut rice there, cooking there. So all in that now is the coconut and the rice. I add no salt to it or anything yet. Just a coconut rice. See it? You see you got the coconut look? You see the color of the juice in the pan? That's the coconut change it to that color. You can see that, yeah? And here you can still see the mutton soup is cooking away as well. You can see the carrots, all the veg on top there. Really nice color. And in here, roast chicken is still going on here. Look at that color from the roast chicken. You see that, guys? Really nice. It's not finished yet, but look. So there you go, that's the mixed veg I'm using in the coconut rice. That's the mixed veg there. I'm going to be using, as I said, I'm using the frozen one. So I'm just going to pour some in to the coconut rice. Yep. There you go. All of that in the coconut rice. That's going to give it a stir. So it's a coconut rice and mixed veg, all in one. Yeah, you see that? You see the color coming out of that already? Coconut rice and mixed veg, okay? Let's have a look on this coconut rice. Wow, look at that. See that, guys? That's the coconut rice and mixed veg. Cooking in one. See that? Really nice color from the coconut rice and mixed veg. See more food and music. See more food and music. Big. Guys, check out my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Big. Ah, look at the chicken, man. Whoa. Look at that. So this is the chicken gonna go with the coconut rice and mixed veg. And that's the mutton soup there, bubbling away. This looking really good, you know. Like that. So guys, I'm gonna take out the chicken out of the oven. I'm gonna cover the tray with foil, put it back into the oven. So the chicken have a really nice color on it already, you can see that. But what I'm gonna do, cover it in foil so it can steam and get softened into the oven. Yeah? Just gonna put the foil on. Put some foil on there. So I put the foil on. Cover it back, put it into the oven. So it can get really soft and nice. I'm going to cover back the chicken. There's it there. I'm going to cover it, put it back into the oven. Put it back into the oven so it can so you get it back into the oven.
Know attitude, so you fit out the truth. You know attitude, so you fit out the truth. Yo, talk the truth, me say you fit out the truth. The things where you do, me say you fit out the truth. The things where you do.
Let's have a look on this.
The things where you do, so you fit out the truth. Yo, talk the truth, girl.
Wow, look at that.
Where you do, and you fit out the truth. You know attitude, so you fit out the truth. Yo, talk the truth.
So that's the coconut rice and mixed veg. See?
The things where you do, and you know are the truth. Start the truth, so you fit out the truth. Say all of them lyrics are it. Hey, start the truth, so you fit out the truth. Why you not talk the truth?
And that's the chicken there. I cover it in foil, put it back into the oven so it can get a bit of steam and soften up. It's already got a really nice color on there. I just needed to soften up a bit. So you fit out the truth. Hey! Look at that color, man. It's really nice, isn't it?
the truth. Me the truth, but you not talk the truth.
Hey.
You hear the truth, but you not
See
talk
more
the
for the
truth.
music.
This a freestyle, just based on the truth. You fit talk the truth. Me say you fit talk the truth.
Hey.
Talk the truth. Say you fit talk the truth. You know the truth and you not talk the truth. You see say the truth and you not talk the truth. You wear the truth and you not talk the truth. You fit talk the truth. Me say you fit talk the truth. Yes. Talk the truth. Me say you fit talk the truth. So give me a reason why you not talk the truth. In my freestyle, me I talk the truth. And the food when me cook, me I cook the truth. Yo, hey, 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 hey. Blame me, blame me. Reason to blame. She just blame me.
So guys, there you go. The mutton soup is still cooking. Look at that. I'm gonna make some spoon drop dumpling, not much. So this is the mutton soup I'm cooking here, as well as the roast chicken and the coconut rice with mixed veg. Look at that, really nice. So you got the yam in there, you got the cocoa yam, you got the pumpkin, you got the carrots, you got loads of meat. Look at that. I'm gonna put a few small dumplings in there, spoon drop. A spoon drop dumpling is easy to make. So there you go. I'm gonna make the dumpling for the soup. So that's a little bit of plain flour there. I'm not making a lot of dumpling. Small amount of flour. So I'm using the plain flour. You can see plain flour. Make a spoon drop dumpling. And I'm gonna be using the bulgur wheat. So that's the bulgur wheat there. That's what I'm using for the dumpling. So 2 ingredients, plain flour and bulgur wheat for the dumpling for the soup. So there you go guys, this is the dumplings. So you can see the bulgur wheat there. So that's the plain flour, bulgur wheat. I haven't put any salt in there. I'm gonna add a bit of water. Oop. And this is what they call spoon drop dumpling, because they're all gonna be done by spoon. See? Spoon drop dumpling for the soup, yeah? So there you go, that's a dumpling already kneaded up. Gonna open the pan for the soup. I'm gonna put the dumpling in. So all you need to do is just use a spoon all the way. So there you go. This is very easy. Spoon drop dumpling in the soup. My mom made this all the time in Jamaica when we were young and growing up. So I learned the spoon drop dumpling from my mom. Anyhow you put it in the pot, it turns a dumpling anyway. Look, see that? See dumpling there already? A spoon drop dumpling, you see? Already into the soup, that one there. So that's a bulgur wheat and plain flour for the spoon drop dumpling. Okay? The chicken is in there in the foil. I'll soon have a look on that. The coconut rice and mixed veggies there. So there you go, the spoon drop dumplings in the pot. You can see the soup is getting a nice color coming up. You see that? So that's my mutton soup with pumpkin, cocoa yam, yam itself, lots of meat, and I have what we call chocho. This is what we call chocho. It's a green color veg. I think it's about 96% water, so it's really soft and crunchy. Look at that. See the color of the soup coming on now? And let it take its own time. and simmer down. Look at that. That's a coconut rice and mixed veg, eh? I've got 2 chili here. I'm gonna put them in the soup. There you go. So we got 2 chilies in the soup now. There you go. I've taken the chicken out. I'm just gonna look on it and see what's going on there. So that's the roast chicken to go with the coconut rice and mixed veg. Guys, I'm going to plate up a small amount of this there. I'm not going to have a big amount of this coconut rice and the mixed veg. That's it on the plate there. See that? Just going to put a small amount on there. That's the chicken there. I put that on there too. See that? A bit more. No. So there you have it. My coconut rice and my mixed veg and my roast chicken. Let's try this. Look at that, nice color. The chicken. The chicken, how nice and soft it is. Get them two together. Look at that. See that? That's so delicious. So that's my coconut rice and mixed veg, cooking one, the roast chicken. See more food and music. Thanks for the support. All of my fans all over the world. Even the ones who don't subscribe but yet they're still watching. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel if you can. See more food and music. Really appreciate it, you guys. Look at this, man. Really nice, you know. Look at that. Look at that chicken there. Nice color on the chicken, nice and soft on the inside. See that? It's crispy, soft. I really like this chicken and mixed veg, the coconut rice. So guys, it's really nice. Look at the color on the chicken. All the seasoning, what I'll be using. That's it there. Look at this, man. And this is the mutton soup still cooking away. I put the dumpling in already, spoon jack dumpling. So what I'm gonna be doing next is to put the chicken noodle in. I got the chili pepper in there too. Look at the color coming from the soup. Try some more of this. So guys, that's the chicken noodle. That's the chicken noodle I'm using for the soup. I'm using the Grace one. Caribbean flavor. That's the one I'm using. You can use any other different ones, but I choose to use the Grace one, the Caribbean flavor for the Caribbean flavored for the mutton soup. So what I'm gonna be doing, guys, I'm gonna pour the chicken noodle here. I'm gonna pour it out into the bowl. Add a little bit of water, not enough water, and I'm gonna like mix it out. So because it's kind of powdery, if you mix it out like this, it doesn't lumpy when you put it into the soup. So for that reason, I just add a little bit of water, tap water. The hot water would let it lumpy up, so I use a bit of tap water in there, just a little bit, just to dissolve it, and then I just pour it right into the soup. Yeah, it's easier to mix out like that. So there you go, right into the soup, all of that gone. Let's give it a mix around, making sure. Look at that. See the dumpling made by spoon. There is it there. Got that cocoa jam. Chili pepper in the soup. Put the fire up a bit, just to let it bubble up, and then turn it off. So there you go. So this is my mixed veg, coconut rice, roast chicken. Look at that. Really nice color on this chicken, coconut rice, and the mixed veg. Soup is there cooking. All I have to do with this now is just to put a fresh thyme in there. There you go. I'm gonna put the fresh thyme in there, but just let me give it this a wash. So there you go, fresh thyme in the soup. Look at that, man. Chantel, I wanted to try this, you know. I really wanted to try this today. Lisa, Nathaniel, what go on? You want to link up and have some of this today, yeah? Try it is yours. See more food and music. Thanks for supporting. New York. I'm just gonna try a little bit of this soup now. Got everything in there. Look at that. Try a little bit of that soup. So that pumpkin there. Carrot. Man, look at that. I don't want to chill it in there yet. a spoon drop dumpling there. Want a dumpling. Where's the dumpling? Okay, a dumpling there. Okay. I think everything can turn off now. Just wanna try this. And pumpkin. It's really nice. Spoon drop dumpling there. It was really, really nice. It's really nice. See more food and music, guys. As I said, thanks for the support. Thanks for who don't subscribe but they're still watching. My fans in the Philippines. Thanks for watching. I see you guys. See more food and music. I think I'll turn down now. Here you go.